All right, it's time to have a great day. Fitness falls in full swing, and for parents, that means between school, after-school activities, all the other things kids going on, it is certainly hard to squeeze in any time for yourself.
Joe Carabasi's here with some ways for busy parents to improve their health. Real quick, we only have 5 minutes for the segment, but there's a woman out there who lost 70 pounds, and we want to hear from you. Tell us that story real quick.
Yeah, so someone came to our office and met with I was with a client, and she literally went up to one of my texts and said how she lost all this weight from literally following the tips from our fitness segments on WFSB.
So we want to know who you are.
And I didn't get her name. Well, my tech didn't get her name. She wasn't sure, and so we don't know who you are, but that's amazing. Very, blown away and inspired by you, so appreciate you, and would love to talk to you and
get in touch with us. Get in touch with us. All right.
So quick tips. I'm living this life, you know it, and I know that you're big on quick workouts, better than skipping anything, but you have some other tips. And you're saying skip breakfast, which is contrary to what sometimes we hear.
Yeah, and look, it's not that you necessarily need to intermittent fast and not breakfast is bad. None of those things are there's no one size fits all for everybody. However, what I find with parents is that generally speaking, carb breakfasts are the key, and people go for quick carbs or stuff that have a lot of nitrates and nitrites in them. Exactly. So if you get an egg white, Sysma, whatever from I don't know who you guys get sponsored by, but somebody somewhere fast, it could have a lot of extra junk in there. So it's I look at this. What is it least that you have to do to get the best results? And one way to do that is to skip breakfast, but it goes right in line with number 2, which is to add 2 scoops of collagen to your coffee along with either ghee, which is purified butter, or Kerrygold butter, a high quality butter, and do 1 tablespoon of fat. The reason what that fat does is it helps prolong the effects of the caffeine, but fat at 9 calories a gram gives you enough energy to sustain you into lunch. And so it's something quick on the fly that's just going to give you energy.
Yeah, and then your second tip is you replace a meal with a protein shake.
Yeah, I think that's number 3.
Which is, again, not nothing revolutionary, but most people, especially women, underconsume the amount of protein adequate to get defined, no pun intended.
Now, when you say protein shake, are we talking can we get the ones that are pure protein? Can we get the ones in the store? No.
I love that question, and I don't recommend pure protein or some of those RTD ready to drink brands just because there's a lot of junk mixed in them. Think about it; they're on a shelf life for a period of time.
Right. So what's in your protein?
So
shake?
what I recommend is J-Rob protein. He was one of the first guys in the industry back in the early '90s to use stevia as a sweetener, as opposed to all the extra fake sugars that are added to so many of these shakes these days. He also has an egg white, and he also has, I think he has a vegan. Sun Warrior is a good vegan brand as well.
And they sell that right at Whole Foods. That's what you had.
Sun Warrior, they should. They're definitely on Amazon. But, again, it helps get you the amount of protein you need. It's a quick, easy meal versus, it's also something you can drink, so you don't have to stop and eat. A lot of people are too busy to eat during the day, and get you enough protein. Ideally, have a protein shake post-workout, but replacing as a meal replacement is a good thing to do. All
right, number 4 is have 1 green shake with fiber daily.
Yes, so I love Super Greens powder, and look, the reality is there's a massive debate and a lot of truth behind the fact that our nutrients are not what we think they are from our vegetables and produce in our country because of a lot of different reasons, right? A lot of different farming and just the way things have been evolved over the years. And so we're not getting as much micronutrients as we think we are getting anyway, but a lot of us don't even eat enough vegetables to begin with. So what this does is gives us those nutrients, but what it also does is it helps stabilize your blood sugar, and it makes you feel vitalized. And so Sun Warrior makes a really awesome Super Greens powder I love. Look, it's not a milkshake, so don't expect that, but you'll feel a lot better after drinking it.
We have 30 seconds for your last tip. 5x10 training block.
So what I mean by that is 5 days a week, do at least a 10-minute training block. And so if you have more time, do that training block twice. And the way you can look at it too, if you miss one of those 5 days, then double up on another day. It's an easy way to systematize a workout program that could fit a busy schedule.
Anything that says say that word again?
Systematized.
Systematized. That's got to be good for you.
Absolutely. It's all about the wording.
And congratulations, you're about to have a baby.
Yes, baby boy. Yeah, we're very excited. Anytime now.
All right, that's wonderful news. Congratulations, Joe.
You can work with Joe, and he's got lots of ways to help you reach your goals. DefineWellnessCenter.com.
A very new website.